You can turn. Very good. Something started, right?
It was an ad.
It was an ad? Well, I hope we buy whatever it is they're selling.
I think it was Neutrogena.
Neutrogena, well, that's always good. Welcome. Good afternoon, friends and family. We have come here to celebrate the wedding of Chance and Jennifer. On behalf of the bride and groom, thank you for joining us. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other. And you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. By making this commitment today, Jennifer and Chance's relationship will become stronger and better and deeper. Today, Chance and Jennifer demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together. And they show their respect for each other. By setting forth to honor the vows they celebrate today, our lives, which began on their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Today represents not only the joining of Chance and Jennifer, but also the joining of their family and friends. Chance and Jennifer would like to recognize all of y'all here, family and friends. You've had a profound influence on their lives, and you've shown care as they've grown up together. The unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to be who they are today. Without y'all, today would not be possible. Deep, abiding affection, the magical and compelling shared impulse that makes us seek one another's company, is one of the greatest gifts a human being can experience. Any of us who are fortunate enough to find and express the kind of loving devotion we're celebrating today knows that it is an awesome and beautiful thing. And with that in mind, I'm going to make 3 suggestions to y'all both that I want you to remember after today. First, my first suggestion is I want you to be constantly grateful for this precious person who has chosen to share his or her life with you. I mean, it's really easy in life to take the ones closest to us for granted. I want you to make an intentional effort, or I suggest that you make an intentional effort to be grateful for one another each and every day. That's my first suggestion. And second, I want you to be generous with your compliments. I want you to be attentive and helpful. You know, the world is a pretty tough place. You know, when work is not fun, that's why they call it work, and we're experienced to being handled roughly. But I'll tell you, when you are tender with your words and actions towards one another, you make your marriage and home, well, you make it a wonderful, wonderful place. That's my second suggestion. Be generous with words, complimentary words to one another. But most importantly, I suggest you make truth the bedrock of your lives together. See, a real happy marriage and relationship is built on trust and respect. And I'll tell you, that's only possible to sustain when both parties trust the other. So I suggest that you be trustworthy. Now, my hope for you is this: that you have many long years to delight in one another's company, to feel grateful for your fortune today. I want you to make your home a place of shelter, a place of welcome. And I hope your work is productive and meaningful in the world, and I hope you continue to be loved by and are loving towards your family and friends, especially those who've come here to support you, because that's what they're looking forward to. Chance and Jennifer, I ask you these questions. Do you present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage?
I do.
Very good. Will you promise to care for each other in joys and in the sorrows of life?
I do.
Come what may. Come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together?
I do.
With enthusiasm.
We hear ya.
Yeah. You know, I almost felt that I do should have a duh at the end. I do, duh.
Very.
Yeah, I like it. Now, would you pass your flowers to your matron of honor, and would you come together and would you join hands? Now, you're making your vows to one another. And Jennifer, first you. Today I promise you.
Do I repeat after you?
You repeat after me.
Okay. Today I promise you
That though the world may change,
that though the world may change,
and though we may change with it,
and though we may change with it,
I will always love you,
I will always love you,
always treasure you,
always treasure you,
and will share all that I am with you.
and share all that I am with you.
I am proud from this day forward
I am proud this day forward
to be called your wife.
to be called your wife.
And Chance, repeat after me. Today I promise you
Today I promise you
that though the world may change,
that though the world may change,
and though we may change with it,
and though we may change with it,
I will always love you,
I will always love you,
always treasure you,
always treasure you,
and will share all that I am with you.
and will share all that I am with you.
I am proud from this day forward
I am proud from this day forward
to be called your husband.
to be called your husband.
Good. Now, for thousands of years, men and women have exchanged rings as a token of their vows. Do you have your rings?
My son should.
Now, Chance, would you take Jennifer's ring? I'll hold the box. Would you take Jennifer's ring and put it on the fourth finger of her left hand and repeat after me? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my partner,
my partner,
and my best friend
and my best friend
to the end of my days.
to the end of my days.
Good. Jennifer, would you take Chance's ring and put it on the fourth finger of his left hand and repeat after me? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you
as a sign that I choose you
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner,
my partner,
and my best friend
and my best friend
to the end of my days.
to the end of my days.
The love already shared by your hearts has been strengthened by the vows you have taken and the rings you have exchanged. Chance and Jennifer, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. In the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, and in accordance with the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, it is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth to be husband and wife. You may now kiss to seal your vows. And turn. You can stand. It is with great pleasure that I introduce for the very first time in human history, Chance and Jennifer White.
Good job.